And welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Mohammed. We continue our preparation and training for Elastic Certified Observability Engineer exam. And today we will see a new topic or we will discuss a new point. We will learn how we can define our own machine learning job in Kibana on observability data, right? So you or probably get a chance to ask, or they will ask you to create a machine learning. Let's see together how we can create a machine learning job. With that being said, let's jump to our environment. I will go to machine learning job, and here we click on our jobs, and here click on create a job. Here you select the logs or the data view or the data that you want to create your machine learning job on. So you be careful when you choose the index here, right? We have a different type of machine learning jobs. So we have a single metric, meaning we will just choose one single metric and we will create a model based on that. If it's multi-metrics, then it's multi-metrics. It's depend on the scenario. Population, advanced, categorization, rare. So here we have a quick description, like here population is detect unusual activity in population recommended for high cardinality data. Here advanced, use the full range of option to create a job for more advanced use cases. Categorization, group logs or log messages into categories and detect anomalies within them. And rare, the last one, is detect rare values in a time series data. So, but usually it will be one of the two, right? But you learn or you read about the scenario and you get which one is the right one. Okay, single metric. So here you can specify the time range, like you can specify from where to where, or you click on, if they said use the full data, then you can click on use the full data. If they specify specific time range, then you can specify it. Now we choose the field, right? So you can choose wherever you want. Me, I will go with a count, and like this is a count or event rate. Here, like we said, like based on our data or the time range, here we have a bucket span. Like you can, if they give you a specific bucket span, then you can select or you can write or you can type the bucket span, or there is an automated way to estimate the right bucket span. So you click and here it will generate. If no, you can, if they ask like 20, 30 minutes, 1 hour, then you can type it here, right? If you, here it will convert it to multi-metric. It will redirect you to another settings to add another metric. In our case, this is okay. You name your job like they ask you. Example. Here description for your machine learning job, and here group. We have different groups of like to group our anomaly detections. If they ask to add it to a specific group or create a group, then you can do it from here. Advanced settings, like here you add a custom URL or like to be accessible for dashboard and so on and so forth. Otherwise, we have the calendar, here a list of scheduled event you want to ignore. Like we know we have some peak sometimes, right? And we expect that peak, and we want our machine learning job like to not impacted or influenced by this peak, right? We can schedule this here in the calendar. Some other advanced settings that we will not modify anyone. Now we click next. It's checking the time range and the model memory limit. Everything is okay. We click next. Here a final preview before we do it, or before we create a job. If we want to start it immediately, then we enable this one. If we want just to create a job without starting it, then we disable this one. We keep it enabled. We create a job and we give it now a few seconds. It will create a model, as you can see here. So perfect. So here it seems everything is okay. Let's start a job. Perfect. Here we go. So if we go now to our, or we can just click from here, view the result, and here we have our result. Right, we can see we said this is the count, and here we have the single metric, or if we want to see the anomalies, then we can come here and we see the anomalies from here, right? With that being said, let me know in the comment section if you have any question or problem. We'll see you in the next video.